Welcome to week 3 of the entrepreneurial mindset. Last week, you crafted your opportunity statement to begin building upon your in-field observations as you moved from idea to potential opportunity. Entrepreneurship is an iterative process that takes us through multiple phases, and in each phase, we gain greater clarity as we continue to both define and refine our thinking and analysis. This process of gradual yet continual modification is similar to the work of a sculptor as they create a vivid and dynamic figure from a solid slab of marble. Each seemingly small step reveals more of the artist's vision that was the genesis of the project. As we seek to create new ventures and move forward with new initiatives, we too sculpt our vision into reality as we allow the data-driven analysis and keen observation of our customers, the market, and our business ecosphere shape our project from idea through opportunity and ultimately into a launched and viable business. This week we take another step in that process as we seek to understand the impact of observable current trends and how they cast directional insight into potential future states. You will learn and use the process of emerging industry analysis to shed additional light on your chosen opportunity. This process requires you to focus the best of your thinking and analysis on discerning, adapting to, and meeting potential future challenges so that you may stay relevant and meet the future head-on and successfully. The end goal of this work is to help you ensure that your business venture will not only survive, but thrive over time. You may already know and may have used the time-proven 5 forces analysis tool created by Michael Porter. If you have not, you'll find a brief summary of the process in the slides that accompany this week's session. Simply put, this tool is a method to help you understand the factors that create a competitive environment today, the current state. Emerging industry analysis is a method and tool set developed by 2 researchers, W. Chan Kim and Renee Marburg. See the article that accompanies this week's session as a means to understand future directional trends and possibilities. While this tool set won't allow you to predict the future, it will help you to understand how current trends, activities, and developments are the beginnings of what shapes the potential future direction of an industry and the competitive environment. Think for a moment about any recent breakthrough development in science or technology. Consider the impact, for example, of the high-resolution cameras originally designed for military use and how they are beginning to create the advent of driverless automobiles. What other impacts might driverless cars have upon any business involved in the manufacturing or servicing of automobiles, or the maintenance of roads, fueling stations, or other means of transportation, air or rail? If your business competes in this space, it is essential that you consider potential future trends and their possible impact upon your business over time. If you don't, you run the risk of being eclipsed by your current and new competitors, and if you cannot then catch up, you face certain extinction. Our business environment is continuing to change at an ever-increasing pace, and it is your job as an owner-manager, leader, and entrepreneur to maintain currency and relevance, not only today, but for each tomorrow that you expect to operate. Despite being at the start of your venture, this is a perfect time to consider not only how you will develop and maintain competitive advantage today, but how you will need to manage, maintain, and continue to shape that advantage over time. Emerging industry analysis is the proven method designed to help you do just that. This week, the online exercise asks you to consider what would happen if all business people took a midlife recess, a time out in the prime of their working years to relearn, refresh, and reboot, rather than continue to work and wait until retirement to experiment and enjoy life in different ways. What impact would this have on organizations, coworkers, knowledge pools, competition, the individual and their friends and family, virtually all stakeholders, and how would we all need to adjust? Don't be surprised if you find yourself and your colleagues creating possibility and new opportunity from this seemingly problematic challenge question. Don't forget your personal reflection journal, and be sure to join in on the discussion forum. Ready? Let's dig back in.